Good morning, and thank you for watching. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in building a trike from Trike Life. We have did so. This is a 2005 Roadking. This is my wife's bike. It was a stock Roadking. I put a 21 up front. We got it dressed out pretty nice. If you do receive the kit, I will walk you through the steps. First thing you want to put on is this right here. You will drill holes here and here. You'll have to drill holes in here. These holes are already here. These are your shock mounts. You will drill a hole in there, go all the way through. Okay. So pretty simple. It's pretty easy. It's not bad. Also, they don't tell you, there's no instructions. They don't tell you nothing. This is an internal wiring kit. You would have to get one of those or get someone to make you a wiring harness. This goes all the way out. There's the trunk right there. Okay. Not sure what kind of exhaust you're going to run, but if you do run exhaust, this is how we got this set up. This is perfect right here because it has right in here. See what I mean? Put the bolts in it, tighten it up. For $30, we did the exhaust. There was no other way. I'm seeing online where some people are actually cutting in here. Don't do that. I just got me, I think it's like 7 inches of flex hose right here, just enough to make this work out. Okay. The other side was much easier. Keep in mind that your ride height will stay the same, but you're adding a rear axle. Okay. There's the factory headers, comes out of the bike. The header portion will not change its dimensions whatsoever. It's stationary. Once you tighten them headers up, you have the full pitch. Okay. So therefore, it wants to put you right there on that axle, and that's all we did. Okay. I think I was like 30 bucks at O'Reilly's, something like that. Also on the kit does not come with your internal brakes. You have to get this. Okay, if you're interested in it, if you need a part number, let me know. I can get you a part number for this. This right here is your factory brake line to your rear. Okay, here's a splitter. We just run it over to the rear brakes on this side and that side over there. Okay, so let's get back to the build. Again, this goes on first, and then this will go on. Okay, you can use your original shocks here if you like. I went with chrome because I lowered the rear end. I dropped it. Okay, same on both sides. Everything's the same. So in order to put your belt on, there's your belt. You're looking up through there. This comes apart. This axle, the axle actually comes apart, and you can slide your belt in, and you'll need jack stands or whatever, or if you got a friend, somebody helping you. The axle actually comes apart. You put your belt on, slide it together, and make sure that you have clearance, top and bottom. Okay, so you won't pinch the belt, cut the belt whatsoever under a load. All right. This is your swing arm. The swing arm will take a factory bearings and so forth. All right. So what I did was I installed this first, this second, because that's the bolts holding this, and that's the bolts holding this right here. Okay, that holds this on. Then I'll put the swing arm on. I went and got new. Look, don't bother knocking the old bearings out of your old swing arm. Go ahead and get new ones. I think they're like 114 bucks, I think it was, right? So put your swing arm on. They do not send you enough bolts. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they don't send you no instructions or bolts. But I went and got $300 worth of bolts because I got a Ziploc bag and it didn't have everything I needed. So these are threaded. See here. Yes. So this is threaded. This part here is threaded. You can actually screw it in from this side. I put a nut over here for a backing. I didn't want it to move. Okay. This is where I mounted the shocks. All you got to do is drop your shocks straight down where it's not in a bind, and I welded right here. Welded on both sides. Okay. Also welded right in here, as you can see. I welded that on the block side, so when you give this thing power and you twist that handle back, your throttle, this will not move. I made sure of that. But if I ever wanted to disassemble it, well, I could. Okay. If I wanted to change it back, if I wanted to make it stock again, I could. Your bar. This is your bar. This is your flat bar that you're going to receive in your kit. It goes right here. Okay. On both sides. Make sure it's level. Comes out. You notice it's got a slight pitch to it.